Okay, hello everyone, I should be live now. Give me just a minute or two to make sure that everything is okay, and change a few settings. Gotta do this. Okay. Alright. Sorry, I had to send a text to everyone in my house letting them know I was live so that nobody would come in. Oh, I gotta refresh. Okay. So I'll edit this to where it is in the Fall Guys Saturday playlist. There we go. And then set the game to Fall Guys. There we go. Save. And then we can do this. And while that's loading, I'm going to make sure the audio is okay. It should be. I don't see anything going wrong, but you never know. Where am I at? There I am. Okay, there's the stream. I'll just turn it up real quick. Okay, it sounds like audio's good. There we go. Okay. So let me... Is that in the right spot? No, it's not. Just gotta slide that. There we go. Okay. That should be good now, so I can click on the game and switch over to... There we go. Alright. Fall Guys Saturday. We are using the Orange Among Us skin today. Maybe we'll get to see the secret variant of it at some point during the stream. That would be kind of cool. We're going to be working on trying to do this. There's 2 days left of it, and I've completed most of the challenges. I just have to win one of each kind of show. Which is going to be pretty difficult to do, but we'll see if we can get some of that streamer luck that seems to happen sometimes. What else? Oh yeah, I've almost completed the pass. We've got like 3 more levels to go, so that should be able to get done this stream. I haven't actually checked the shop in a couple days. Apparently I have this axolotl thing, but I don't remember getting that. So maybe that's something we can use in a future episode. Okay, here's things that I can buy with kudos. Let's just go ahead and buy all this for future outfits. That's interesting. Gotta make sure that I'm actually getting stuff with kudos and not the show points or whatever they are. These things. Oh wait, no, these things. Okay, so this is something for kudos. Yeah, I can get that. Okay. Yeah, show bucks, that's what they're called. I feel like the game is really quiet. That's because it is. I think. Yeah, that should be good now. Okay. So yeah, this is going to be a bit of a shorter stream today, probably. Because, what is that noise? Oh, that's a bug. There's a cicada outside making a loud noise. Didn't recognize sound through my headphones. But today's going to be a shorter stream because, today my family is doing a little bit of a get-together, just us hanging out kind of thing to celebrate my birthday, which was on Thursday. So, we're just going to be hanging out and everything later. So I don't know how long I can actually stream for, because they might need my help doing some things to get ready. But I'll see how long I can go for. And let's see what I do have left. So I have win duos, win solo, and win squads. I think I'm going to try out winning a duos first, because yesterday when I was trying, I had a really hard time doing it. People just kept leaving, and sometimes it didn't even give me a partner, so we'll see how it goes today. I kind of want to get this skin, but also I don't really think it's gonna happen. But we'll try. And I do have some interesting stories to talk about throughout the rest of the stream. One of them's really weird, but interesting. So I'm not going to get into those immediately, but we'll get to that soon. But for now, let's go ahead and jump into a game. I won't delay it any further. And we will see if we can get any wins. And hopefully we can, so that I can complete those challenges. Because I have been struggling to do it over the past few days. One of the challenges was actually winning on a game mode that was only that like rotating hexagon thing. And I managed to win one of those. I want to do that off stream because I knew I'd get really mad at it, which I did. I just hate that game mode. But yeah, I was able to complete it, so now I have 3 challenges left. Which is good. I'm glad they don't have to worry about that anymore. But let's see. Oh! First match of the game. Or first match of the stream. There we go. We actually see the secret variant of the Among Us skin. Maybe. There we go. See? I don't have a head now. Okay, I'll just jump over that before it goes up. Made it over that too. Okay, we're doing good. Oh, well, that's not fair. I was in the lead until that happened. But I still made it across pretty quick, so got a good amount of points. And our teammate's almost there. Alright. I don't think we'll be eliminated on round 1, so that's good. Not sure what this guy's doing. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick sip of water real fast. There we go, forgot to take a sip of it before starting, so my mouth is a bit dry. Alright, where am I? Oh, I'm all the way at the bottom. Okay, so round 1 completed. Hopefully we will be able to make it further. I hope everyone enjoyed the videos I put out on Thursday. The first one, the special day video, was kind of a joke, because I did find out that my birthday was also International Couples Day, and I thought that was kind of funny, so I figured I'd make just a little joke video about it. But I wasn't expecting it to get more views than the teardown video that I put out, because I think the special day video is at like 10 views and teardown's at like 4, so I was kind of hoping that the teardown would overshadow the special day video since it was just a minute-long joke video, but seems like it was the other way around, so maybe the teardown video will do better later on. Oh, we made it down this tube for once. It's rare that I ever make it down that one, so that was kind of cool. Ouch. Oh, I looked away from the screen and immediately got hit. Okay, we're doing good. Never mind. We're still doing fine. I don't know how I got hit by that one. Okay, I'm not going to go for it this time. Oh, okay. There we go. What happened there? I don't really know why I fell, but it happens, so can't complain, I guess. Did someone grab me right there, or did I just get stuck on something? That was weird. Alright, where's my teammate? Okay, he's all the way back here. Hopefully we can at least get past this round. Do we qualify? Okay, we do. Maybe. There's still a chance we don't, but I think we should be fine. So that's good. Okay. And yeah, if I don't end up telling the stories that I have planned, or that I was going to tell in this stream, then I'll tell them in tomorrow's, because I think I'm going to stream on Sunday again. Might do that Rocket Golf game again, because I had a lot of fun with that, and I played it a lot after that stream. So, I think it'd be fun to do another stream on that game. Don't know how long the stream will be, but we'll see what happens. And then on Monday we'll do Hardcore Minecraft again. Don't fully know what we're going to be doing on Hardcore Minecraft, because a part of me wants to take a break from that big project and do something else for a few episodes, since we've been working on that one for so long now. But a part of me also thinks that we should just finish that and then do something else. So we'll see. Hi Narwhal, how you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. But yeah, I'll try to figure out what we're going to do for tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but Monday's Minecraft stream. I should probably stay away from those people. Yeah, I was playing this yesterday, and I think I was in a squads match, and this turned out to be the final round of it. And neither of the teams knew how to play this game mode. Both of the Jinxed players, or people that started out as Jinxed, were just standing there doing nothing the entire time. And then finally it got down to the point where there was one enemy left, one of my teammates left and one of the enemies left. And my teammates were chasing everybody that was already Jinxed instead of going after the one person that wasn't. So we ended up losing. So that was cool. Explore the Ancient City. Have you updated 1.19? We will be updating to 1.19 in the next episode. I got all the mods installed and everything's ready to go for that. We will not be exploring the Ancient City, however. That's actually one of the stories I want to tell for the stream. It's probably the less interesting one. Oh! Let's start getting other people out, I guess. Okay, I'll look over at chat here in a second. It's a very close match right now, so... Why is my teammate grabbing me? Oh. Okay. Oh, that's the last guy, too. Where did he go? Wait, where is he? Oh, he's over here. Got him. Alright, we made it. Doing okay? Nervous for your fitness test tomorrow, though? Oh, well, good luck on your fitness test. Hope you do well on it. Okay, so the story. I started a new Minecraft world for solo. Couple days ago. And I started mining, or strip mining, down at the bottom of the world. Probably at level 56, I think. I was just mining in a straight line for a while, don't know how long it was, and I eventually came across a lava patch with a diamond next to it. So I mined the diamond and went to cover up some of the lava patch and looked up and saw some Skulk on the wall. And that is the first time I have actually seen Skulk just live in-game in survival without it being in creative mode. I've never actually played 1.19 in survival yet, so that was the first experience I've had with seeing the Deep Dark in survival. So when I saw it, my heart kind of like dropped. I don't know why it was like that big of a shock to me. Luckily, it was a very small section of the Deep Dark biome, didn't actually contain any shriekers or anything like that. So I kept mining. Mined for a bit longer. And eventually, I got to a point of mining where I was still apparently under the Deep Dark biome. I don't know how big it is. It was huge, apparently, though. Oh, messed up that jump. But I was mining, and then I suddenly heard a shrieker go off, and realized that I had mined under a patch of something. And my vision went dark and everything, and that's probably the scariest moment I've had in Minecraft since, like, I first started playing. I turned around and sprinted back home. I did not stay around there for very long. I think I stayed there long enough to get, like, another patch of diamonds that I saw, because it was just out of range of the shrieker. But yeah, that was pretty scary. Don't know why it scared me so bad, but I guess that's because it's the first time I've personally heard a shrieker in survival. And I couldn't see where it was, so it's not like I could do anything about it, it was just there. And I had subtitles on, so when I looked down at the subtitles, when it went dark it said Warden approaches, and that was kind of scary. My second story, we had a squirrel in our kitchen yesterday. So that's interesting. The darkness is pretty scary even when you know what it is, yeah. I'm really glad, like, I'm terrified and glad that the Deep Dark is in the game, because the Deep Dark adds that kind of fear and weirdness that first starting out in Minecraft kind of gave me. Can this guy do something? We're gonna get eliminated because my teammate's doing nothing. He was just... okay, that's fine, I guess. Don't know why he just sat there not moving, but sure. But yeah, I'm glad the Deep Dark's there, because it just adds that scariness that I haven't had since very early days. I've been playing the game for 9 years now. Officially, yesterday was 9 years. So, yeah. But with the squirrel, your team was gonna lose because of him, Sag? Yeah. I don't know what he was doing. He was just kind of standing there. But with the squirrel in our kitchen, we were having... nobody was, like, making dinner last night. We were having, like, whatever leftovers we could find, or soups, or something like that. Whatever we could find. And I got leftover something, came back to my room, was eating, and I heard a loud bang sound in the kitchen. And I was like, okay, what was that? So I got up and started making my way to my kitchen. And I heard like a bag rustling and stuff, and figured, oh, okay, it's just somebody making themselves some food. It's fine, whatever. Went back to my room, continued doing what I was doing, and like 15 minutes later, somewhere around there, I heard my mom enter the kitchen and yell, "What are you doing in the house?" And my first thought was, oh dear, somebody is in the house that shouldn't be, and I just walked away from them not knowing. And then, so I got up and went to head to the kitchen, moving pretty quickly. But I didn't hear a second voice, so I figured, oh dear, did the neighbor's dog somehow get in our house? So that was kind of confusing. Got to the kitchen, and there was a squirrel bouncing around on our shelf trying to figure out how to get away from my mom. We don't really have a clue how the squirrel got in the house. There is a big hole in our screen now, but the screen where the hole was made is kind of pushed outward, so it doesn't look like the squirrel came in that direction. It looked like it was trying to get out that direction. So we don't know if it ate a hole in the screen and made it in through there, or what happened. But that was pretty interesting. It ended up trying to eat through a bag of tortilla shells that we had, and we had to throw it away because there were a bunch of holes in it, and then the tortilla shells were shredded on one side. But that's what the bag rustling sound that I heard was. And the crashing sound that I heard was the squirrel knocking a bunch of cans off of the shelf that's right in front of the window it came in through. So, yeah. We didn't get any pictures of it or anything, unfortunately. It was just kind of one of those moments where we were in too much shock that there was a squirrel in our house to think of grabbing a camera, and we wanted to get it out of the house before it hurt itself, because it was in between. It got in between the open window and the screen, in like a panic, and we didn't want it to get hurt or anything trying to figure out a way outside. I went up these yesterday and it worked out pretty well for me, so I want to try it again. Okay, it's not working out. I'm just gonna go up the normal way. But yeah, it was kind of crazy. So, a couple interesting things happened yesterday. First deep dark experience and a squirrel in the kitchen. It could have made it in, then couldn't get back out through the hunch pushed it outwards. That's possible. That's a pretty likely option. Oh dear, this guy's like brand new to the game. Well, we're losing round one. But yeah, it is possible that it went in through the hole and then couldn't figure out how to get back out the hole. But I think the main thing we were worried about was where our cat was, because our cat free roams around the house throughout the day. And we were thinking, okay, where is our cat if the squirrel isn't dead? How do we qualify? Okay, forget about that for now. But we thought maybe the cat got outside and the squirrel came in from where, you know, the cat got out. So I had to run upstairs looking for the cat and found him in my sister's room where he usually is. And told my sister there was a squirrel in the kitchen. She was kind of shocked. But, yeah. It was a really weird experience. You should stay at the tip of those if you attempt it from there. Okay. Yeah, yesterday I stood like in the middle and it launched me straight up, so I wasn't sure where the best spot was. Maybe don't play squads. Well, the reason I'm doing this is because of a challenge. I have to win a duos match, a squads match, and a solos match in order to get a rare limited time outfit. So that's the only reason why I'm doing this. I doubt I'm going to get the outfit because I have 2 days left to do all that. And we all know how my luck is with winning, unless it's on episode 15. So, I don't know how well it's going to go. That guy over there with the white outfit, the white and gold outfit, that's the one that we're going for. Those things just not moving. That's weird. You see that other guy up there with the Among Us skin? In the last round, we ended up being next to each other, or I think it was on the bridges, and I got confused on who was who, and I think I was looking at him for half the time, instead of myself. I don't even know where my squad mate is. Oh, he's all the way back there, okay. Getting bounced around a bit. Ouch. Okay, there we go. Okay. I was really slow. Yeah, we're out. Got eliminated. No way of returning from that. Okay, maybe we'll try the duos again and then we'll move over to squads for a bit. Just to see if we can get a win there. I really don't have good luck with duos teammates. Because I think yesterday when I was doing it, I'm pretty sure it was yesterday, I played duos. The first match went okay. We got out after a couple rounds. The second match, it never gave me a teammate. During the first round, I was the only icon at the top of the screen showing, you know, the team. So I never got a teammate the second match. And then the first match, or no, not the first match, the third match, we got past, like, the first round or whatever, and we were qualified to, no, we made it first, I can't talk today, I don't know why. We made it past round 1 and 2, and then we had qualified for round 3, and we loaded into round 4, my teammate had left, so I don't know why that was a thing. But if you can find players to play with in duos and squads, they're fun as well. Yeah, I did have fun playing with a couple of my friends on Xbox, doing it. They were new to the game, but they were better than most of the people that I find on here in matchmaking, so. But yeah, it definitely is fun if you have a group of people that you know to play with. However, matchmaking can be painful sometimes. Okay, let's see. I guess the outfit that our teammate has doesn't really... Okay, we have a Sonic, so it's possible that he's brand new to the game, just bought the skin. There's always that possibility. But yeah, a lot of the time I just get people who have very clearly played, like, never played the game before, and seems like they have never played a video game in their life before. So, don't really have the best of luck with it. So that's kind of why I'm doubting that I'll end up getting that skin, but if I don't, it's fine. I mean, I have plenty of other skins that I can use. Well, I got hit by the hammer, but ran into somebody's back. Okay, we've both made it, and I think we're clear. Yeah, okay, we're good. Round 1 complete. We'll see if round 2 goes as well as that did. Yeah, I don't really know how or when I got the Axolotl skin, because it says in the shop that I own it, but I don't remember ever getting it. So I don't know if it just automatically gave it to everybody for free, or what happened, because I think it was in like a special offer section of the store. But it's also possible that I earned it a while ago in some other battle pass or something. So, you never know. Well, I guess people that didn't own it previously know. I might not have owned it previously. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm a bit tired today. I couldn't fall asleep last night. It was really hot in my room and I couldn't get comfortable. Season end skin? It could be. Because we do only have like 2 days left of the season, I think. Pretty sure. It's not very long left of the season, so. Which is why I'm kind of hoping that maybe we can finish the battle pass today. So I've been playing a lot off camera, trying to get the battle pass done, but also haven't always had the best of luck doing well. Sometimes I really hate that there's player collision in this game. It's kind of annoying when you're doing perfectly fine with going through the course, but then somebody gets launched into you and knocks you over and causes you to not do well. Okay, let's make it here before the fan gets back. There we go. Made pretty good time there. Okay, so I don't think we'll end up getting eliminated here. We made it in early enough. I'm gonna take another sip of water real quick. It's for the Rage compilations. Sadly, I haven't been recording any of my off-camera stuff. I feel like I probably should, though, because I do get kind of mad sometimes. So, could be funny. I've almost been thinking that after episode 20, I should do a Fall Guys Saturday first 20 episodes win compilation, where I just, like, edit out all of the wins that we've gotten, except for the ones on Sneak Thieves, because those are kind of easy to get, and just make one video of every single match that we've won so far, just all compiled together. I don't know if I want to do that, though, because that's a lot of work. Of course, 90% of our wins came from episode 15, so... And I need to learn to stop being so lazy, so maybe it's something that I'll do. Oh, one of our teammates got a golden egg, and I got one too until people grabbed me. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about it. Never mind. I'm worrying about it. How are you grabbing me from so far away? Oh, teammate, push that back down. Oh no, somebody got away with... This flower guy's annoying. Why is that Sonic bringing things out of our thing and throwing it into the middle? Is this guy stupid? What are you doing? Don't throw a golden egg out. I think he realized his mistake. Oh, we're losing. Oh, we're not losing now. I can't grab the guy. Grab the guy and not the egg. Go help your team in a meaningful way. You guys are losing. You're not doing anything here. Don't grab the egg. Okay, I think we're good. Okay. Whew. Yeah, I don't know what that one guy was doing, throwing all of our eggs out of our own thing. I guess he thought we weren't supposed to have eggs or something. I don't know. Something was going on, though. But we qualified in the end, that's all that matters. But it seems like we do have a pretty decent teammate this time, so that's good. Okay, we're in the finale. Hopefully this is one without the fan. I don't like the fan. I know how to get past it, it's just annoying. Because there's way too many times where I need to jump, but also the fan is right there. Okay, it's without the fan. Cool. Report for griefing. No, I don't think I'll do that. Because it looked like he kind of realized that he was making a mistake, like halfway through, and started putting them back. So I think he just didn't know how to play. Okay, hopefully my teammate's good at this, because I'm not very good at it, so he may need to carry us. Uh-oh. Oh, speaking of not being very good at it. Okay, I may go quiet for a minute here while I concentrate on this. I was almost tempted to grab that ice cream guy that was standing on the edge and try to throw him off. How did that guy stay in? He went over the edge and then somehow jumped back. Oh, teammate, be careful. I feel like this is taking like extra long to ramp up and get going faster. Normally it doesn't take this long to start going pretty fast. Ooh! That could have been bad. I think I almost jumped too early there. Oh no, somebody grabbed my teammate. Let go. Oh my gosh. People like that are the worst. That's the kind of people that I want to report for griefing right there. My final round now is Hexagon, which I hate. Yeah, Hexagon kind of sucks sometimes. Of course, I way prefer Hexagon over the spinning Hexagon thing. Whatever that one's called. That one's just almost impossible for me to play. You just realized that Sonic is your teammate? Yeah, well, one of them was. I know there were a couple Sonics in the game. I'm staying in the game because I really want to see the dude with the tire and the hair lose. Okay, awesome. You gotta grab and kill on this level. The thing is, though, whenever I try to do that, it doesn't work. Like, I try to grab somebody and somehow they're still able to jump, but I can't. And then when somebody grabs me, they can jump, but I can't. I don't understand. I was the 15th eliminated, I was 16, so close to a win. Hey, maybe we'll get him next time. Yeah, I just don't understand how the whole grabbing to win thing works, because whenever I try it, it just does not work. Hey, we finished the battle pass. Alright. Okay, we'll do another duos, see how that goes. Because we got close that time. We just got a bad finale for me. You need to time it, let go and jump when the bar comes. Okay, maybe I'll try that next time. I just hate doing that, because I hate it when people do it to me, and I feel bad doing it to other people. I'm too nice of a person for this game. Kidding. I try not to do the cheap strategies, though, and that feels like a really cheap strategy to me. There's a lot of games where I'll just end up losing because I don't want to do the things the other players are doing. Because I don't like it. I don't like that they do it. You know, I found out recently that, on September 9th, that will be the 1-year anniversary of me playing Genshin Impact. And I was thinking of doing a video or a stream or something of Genshin on the anniversary. Where's my teammate? Oh, I don't have a teammate. Cool. Alright. Well, might as well just leave this match. I don't know why it just doesn't give me a teammate sometimes. It doesn't make any sense. Wonder how many other people that happens to. But I was thinking of doing a stream or something for my anniversary of playing Genshin. But sadly, with the computer that I have, if my old computer didn't die on me, then I would have been able to do it. But with this one, Genshin gets the computer really hot, and it's like almost to the point where it's dangerous for the PC, because just the game for some reason does that. And when I stream, that also takes a lot of power for the PC to do. So I can only play games that don't really get the PC very hot. And Genshin, just, I feel like if I streamed that, it would break the computer somehow. It would get it way past the temperature limit. So, unfortunately, I can't really do anything video or stream-wise. Because even recording that teardown video, that went up on Thursday, the computer got real hot doing that, so it's gonna be hard to also record those teardown videos. I can't stream it anymore. So we lost a lot of ability of doing things when that computer died. But eventually we'll get back to doing other things. I was thinking of streaming Project Zomboid tomorrow, because I know that was a game that was recommended to me to play on the channel. But when I tried playing it yesterday, the computer got really hot again. So that seems like one of the games that I won't be able to do. I don't know why, it seems like any game that's not like a AAA game seems to get the PC pretty hot. I guess it's just low optimization or something, I don't know. Because I still find it really weird that I can play Grand Theft Auto 5 with maxed out graphics and the computer be fine, but then I play Genshin Impact on low graphics and it almost overheats. It's really weird. Hi Captain Ty, how you doing today? Good memories of Teardown? Yeah, there were quite a few fun streams with Teardown. And Teardown, one of those Teardown streams, one of my most viewed things that I've done on the channel. It's got, I think it's still at like 11,000 views, so. Yeah. Oh. I missed a message a minute ago. Luck of the draw. I think that was when I started the match. Right? Yeah, it's definitely luck of the draw, teammates and stuff. But yeah, we're eliminated because it didn't give me a teammate. That was one of the first videos I watched. Oh, cool. Yeah, I think that Teardown stream is going to be my most viewed thing on the channel for a very long time. It'll probably be another few years before we get anything that gets up to 11,000 views again. Okay, so let me actually check... Wait, no, I gotta check it from here. Okay, so there's... Wait, no. Oh yeah, this is for this season, right? So there's 9 days left of this season, so... There'll be... one more Teardown... or not Teardown stream. There'll be one more Fall Guys stream where we don't really have much to work towards. Because, yeah. I think this might be a solo show, so let's try the fan favorites real quick. Just to see what it is. You might hit 1 million. That'd be nice. I don't think the channel will hit 1 million, if it ever does, for a very long time, though. Because we have been sitting at about 170 subscribers for most of this year. Of course, I also have been gone for half the year because of just not great things happening. So, I haven't been able to stream and do videos as much as I would have liked to. Maybe next year will be better for it. Of course, I also do have to get a job soon, so... I don't know how often I'll be able to stream or record once that happens. I'll be able to, like, stream on my days off or something. And then record after work or something. We'll see how that goes. But, yeah. I'm not gonna stop doing YouTube or anything when I get a job. It's just gonna really hurt things, I think. But it is kind of one of those things that I gotta do soon. Unless somehow the channel blows up miraculously and something works out that way. But I don't really see that happening. I'm not entertaining enough for that. I do need to work on being better at being entertaining. Because when I play games, like, by myself or with friends, I'm always, like, really high energy and just, like, ready to go. Things are going on, I'm yelling and going crazy over stuff. But then the second, like, I turn on recording, I just turn into, like, a monotone, boring dude. So, I really need to work on actually bringing out my personality more on stream and recordings instead of just being so nervous and shy about it. Don't know why I'm nervous and shy. I've been doing it for 2 years now, so you'd think that I would be used to it by now. But, you know, I'm weird. One thing that I kind of want to do to try to bring out more of my reactions is playing more horror games. Because we did that one stream last Halloween where I played through like 3 horror games. And I had fun with it. So I think this year for Halloween we'll definitely do another stream like that. I don't know if I'm going to get like, or try to get a, like just one good horror game. Or if we're going to do another like 3 or 4 smaller indie ones. But one that I kind of want to do is the Mortuary Assistant. I've been watching Markiplier play through that, and it looks pretty freaky. And even though I know what happens in it, I guarantee it would still scare me. But that does cost like $25, I think, so I gotta be careful how I spend things. So not sure yet. Because the reason why I went, or that's why I went for the free indie games on itch.io last year, because I didn't think I could really afford to get any, like, big horror games. But I think I do have a couple that I got for free from, like, the Epic Games Store. Dead by Daylight. I feel like that's something... I don't think I'd want to do that one on Halloween, because that one doesn't really feel, to me at least, from what I've seen of it, doesn't really feel too much like a horror game. Like it is, but it's also one that's like controlled by the players. Free on Epic Games. I do already have it on Epic Games. I got it a while back. But, yeah. I don't think I do Dead by Daylight on Halloween, but that is a game that I have been kind of thinking of doing. Not sure how I'd do it, though. And we'd have to see if it can run on the computer without, you know, destroying it. Same thing for the Mortuary Assistant, I guess. I also have to be careful actually buying a game for the channel, because I have to know if it's going to overheat the computer or not. So that's kind of an issue, unfortunately. Another one that I've thought of doing is trying to get Phasmophobia. Because I wouldn't have anybody to play it with, so I'd be doing it solo, which would probably be really hard, but that could be neat. And I also kind of thought of, since they're pretty cheap now, maybe getting like the first 2 Five Nights at Freddy's games and doing that on the stream. But I don't know. I'll have to look into some stuff and see what the computer can handle running. Maybe I'll have to, one of the games I'm thinking of purchasing, I'll have to get it and then play it a bit to test it out off stream, and then if the computer gets too hot, refund it. It's usually scary on Halloween because killers try to do spooky jump scare builds. Ah, okay. Maybe. But there is still the whole case of, will it overheat the computer? I also have to be careful about streaming horror games, because horror games tend to have nudity in them quite often. To like some extent. So I don't want to get my channel deleted because somebody's naked in a horror game. That probably wouldn't go too well. If I could find horror games on Game Pass and figure out how to get it set up properly, I could do it on my Xbox. Do a stream of a horror game on there. Because I do have an Elgato, I just don't fully know how to get it set up properly or how to do any of that. So we'll have to see. I really hope that I can use the Elgato with Streamlabs and OBS instead of having to download Elgato's specific recording stuff. I think I just got someone knocked off. I think I might have successfully done the thing. DBD is great for new players, but once you go late game, it gets really sweaty. Ah. Okay. You know, I wonder if my friends would be willing, if I could get the Elgato set up, if they'd be willing to do a stream with me on Friday the 13th, the game. Because we all have that. Of course, it's also dangerous to do streams with my friends. They tend to say some words that aren't socially acceptable anymore. So... But of course, that's what you get when you get a bunch of people from a tiny little farming town in the middle of nowhere. People tend to use words that people don't like anymore. I'm not gonna specify which ones or anything, but... You know. So I'd have to make sure that they censor themselves. That's a great game, especially with a bunch of people. Yeah, I think I played it with like 5 people at one point. It was like my friends, and then one of them invited somebody else. Actually, no, he's my friend too. I think he actually got the game for me. Was there another person that I'm thinking of that was the somebody else? I don't know. I know we had a group of people to play it with. I don't think they liked playing with me too much because I ended up ratting out where my friends were to the guy that was the killer. Trying to get away from him. That was mostly just a one-time thing, though. I won't do that again. Unless it's comedically timed. Trying to think of different horror games that would be good for the channel, though. Because I'm really bad with scary stuff, so a horror game might be funny to see me try to play it. Oh, don't grab me. Let go. Okay, we made it. Wait, race or gender? For, what, the words that they say? I don't want to specify. And if I'm me saying that, you might get it, or you might understand what is possible of what they might say sometimes, occasionally. They were also mostly raised by their grandparents, so they grew up with those words. So, I don't think they say stuff like that too often anymore, though. It was mostly when we were younger. But yeah, I'd have to make sure that they don't say anything bad. Another one has to do with, more on the mental disability side of things, too, so. Ratting your friends out is a fun part of the... Yeah, but also tends to kind of make it not as fun. But yeah, when you get a group of people that was raised by their grandparents in a small farming town in the middle of nowhere in America, then you tend to get some not of the greatest language ever. That's not really much of an excuse for them saying some things that they say, but, you know. It does happen still. Things are not going well for me. That didn't do well. Oh. I thought that guy just eliminated himself. Oh, I'm really bad at throwing those. Where did mine go? Oh. Oh, I won. Yeah, I would be like that too. Yeah, there's quite a few places in the US that aren't really the greatest with things. I could see quite a few states having those small towns that just kind of aren't the greatest at being politically correct, I guess. Grandparents do teach the craziest stuff, yeah. I should have took a screenshot of that. I usually take a screenshot of all my wins, but I completely forgot there. That didn't count as a solo show? Aw, man. Well, I guess we'll switch over to solo show and see if I can just get a win there. I don't know why that didn't count as a solo show. It's technically solo, just in a different playlist, so... I guess it has to be the solo show playlist, though. I'm Asian, so my grandparents are, as per the stereotype, hate other Asians and say stuff in that regard. Ah. Yeah, I didn't know there was actually a stereotype of Asians saying bad things about other kinds of Asians. Yeah, I know a lot of... I've learned quite a few stereotypes of different races and stuff throughout my years of hearing people speak about things. Like, the stereotype of... No, I won't get into stereotypes, never mind. I'm not gonna say things that could get me in trouble. I do think stereotypes are, like, kind of funny in a way, though. Like, I find offensive jokes funny when it comes to things like that. So... And it doesn't matter what race or gender or anything that it is. I'll find it funny. You know, if somebody makes a racist or sexist joke about white dudes and it's funny, I'll find it funny. I'm not gonna get offended just because I'm a white dude. If it's a good joke, I'll laugh at it, but if it isn't, like, really just bad, poor taste, then, you know, it's kind of like, probably shouldn't have said that one, but alright. But, you know, if it's a joke meant to be just all in good fun joke, then, you know, I don't see anything wrong with it. I just don't understand people getting offended over jokes. Because most of the time, you know, somebody makes a joke about something, they don't mean it, it's just a joke. It's nothing that, like, they actually believe in. Although sometimes those do come from a place, even if it's a place buried deep down inside them. But, you know, mostly they hate each other because historically we war in Asia a lot. Ah, okay. I guess that's understandable. Yeah, there definitely is, probably mostly among older people, there's probably still that hostility from different, or of different cultures and stuff about, you know, things. I love a lot of offensive jokes. People take things too seriously nowadays. Yeah. It's kind of getting ridiculous. Which is why I don't think I'll really hold back too much with things I say just as the channel goes on, especially if I'm playing with my friends. Like, I won't say any offensive words. I don't really say offensive words. I'm trying to describe... I think the only one that I've really said has to do with mental disability kind of word. It's the only one that I say occasionally when I'm mad enough, but I tend to stray away from saying it if I can. I don't say anything racist, though. Yeah, I've never said those words. But, yeah, I don't think, for the most part, like with joke-wise and stuff, I don't think I'll stray away from, you know, not telling offensive jokes, because they're just funny and I don't care if people get mad at me for it. But just kind of one of those things where you also do kind of have to be careful and not say some jokes. Because, you know, there is a line of going too far. Can people just not do what they're doing right now? You gotta keep within YouTube guidelines. Yeah, that's true. So I'm not gonna say anything horrible. Come on, people, let the thing rotate enough to where it's not going to do that. Use your brain, please. Just the second it gets at slightly of an angle that looks like they could go on it, they just go for it. And then they fall off. Oh dear, we're here again. Get off the edge, what are you people doing? Wow. It's crazy how little people know about how simple seesaw physics work. You know? Oh well, we made it, so it doesn't matter. So are there any other topics we can talk about other than things that could possibly get us in trouble? I don't know. So we have been on that topic for quite a while now of offensive stuff. I'll finish this stream and look at the subscriber count on the channel. We lost like 10 people because of that conversation. To be fair, first guy to try probably gets it. Yeah. Politics, probably? No, I think that would go over poorly, too. Politics aren't the best thing. We could talk about future plans for the hardcore series. That stays away from everything. But yeah, we will be updating it to 1.19 in the next episode. I just won't be going to the Deep Dark. Probably ever in that series. We've already been going for an hour? How'd that happen? What time is it? 11:13, okay. So I can go for a bit longer. I guess it doesn't have to be too short of a stream. No. Oh, I changed positions, like sitting positions, and it was probably a mistake to sit in the position that I'm sitting in now because my leg now has pins and needles and is going numb. But also I don't want to reposition because that could cause me to do poorly here. Let go of me. So after this round, I will change positions again to prevent my foot from falling off. This guy just loves grabbing people, doesn't he? Oh, he almost died because he was emoting. Okay. I think at 3 shots with full enchant netherite, yeah, it does a lot of damage, especially with the sonic boom thing where it can do it from far away. The Warden's not something to just mess around with. Unless you're like, you know, somebody on Hermitcraft or one of those just really good professional Minecraft players. But for normal people like me, it's dangerous. Did you know if you're on a server, you can capture and move Wardens to your friends' houses? Yeah, I saw them do that on Hermitcraft. They hid like 3 Wardens in 3 different people's bases. I know that you can make a noise machine that'll distract them, so there is that. I've been trying to decide. I've been struggling with going back to my survival world that I've played on for like 2 years now. It's the world that is the 1100 survival Minecraft days video on my channel. I made a lot of progress since that video, but I just haven't really had the motivation to go back to the world. I just feel like there's not much left for me to do on there, even though I do have a lot of ideas. It's just kind of one of those situations of... Oh no, grab the thing, not the dude. What? How did that fall out of my hand? How is it falling? Who's touching me? There's nobody close enough to me to make it fall out. Oh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think we're gonna lose here. I think this is it for us. Let go, please. I don't get how people can grab me from so far away. And how they make it fall out of my hand with, like, the first touch of me. Because with me, I have to hold on to people like that, but then others can just, like, touch me and it happens. Oh, we might make it if this guy doesn't touch me. There we go, okay. Just a prank, yeah. Bringing a warden to somebody's house is a prank, but a deadly one. But also it could be funny. I like how Grian discovered that if you put like 20 of the shriekers together, it just breaks the audio. That would be a fun one to do, just hide that under someone's house and wait. People would hate me if I was on a server again. There's a lot of ideas. I really do want to do a Minecraft server or something at some point. So I know there's that free server hosting website, but I just don't know if I trust it. It's kind of one of those situations where nothing's ever free in a way, especially on the internet. So I just don't know if that's something that I would want to risk. But hey, if I get a job, it may take away from possible time of me being able to record and stream, but I'd also have the money to do a server for you guys, so. Oh dear. I don't think I'm gonna make it. No, I got back to the front of the pack again. Crap. What? Oh no. Yeah, everyone else got it. Yep. It's so loud, did you look it up? Or did you see it already before I mentioned it? But yeah, the shriekers just get so loud. Ads probably? Yeah, there might be ads. I really don't know how they do it. Cause I know that there's like ads on the website, but I don't know if there's ads like that pop up in game somehow. But yeah, when I get a source of income, I'm definitely going to create a server for like subscribers and stuff. I don't know how I'd do it though, because I don't want to open it up to like a ton of people to where nobody can actually get on. So it could be one of those situations where like we make a Patreon or something, maybe, and if you subscribe to that, then you can be on the server, or just have something set up to where you can only be on the server if you're subscribed to whatever it is. That way it can't just be, if we hit like a large amount of subscribers, there's not like 1,000 people trying to get on the server all at once. And I'd hate to lock it behind a paywall, but at the same time, you gotta make sure that nobody's going to be going in there cheating and, you know, doing all kinds of these things that you don't want people to be doing. So, it would have to be something that I really look into once I get to that point. I love watching Grian, mainly watch him, Pearl, Gemini, and Mumbo. Yeah, I watch Grian, Grian, Mumbo, Pearl, Gemini, Tay, Corrales, BOO. I watch most of the Hermits. I think there's only like a couple that I don't really watch very often. I think I've seen like one Stress Monster video, but she gets a bit too high-pitched of a voice for me at times. Like, not really high-pitched, I guess, but she gets a bit loud, kinda, in the videos that I've seen of her. So, I don't really like watching channels that get, you know, just the kind of crazy loudness. I don't know, though. I usually watch most of the Hermits, though. Yeah, I was really sad to find out about TFC, because I used to like watching his videos, too. But, yeah. He did have a lot of medical stuff, from what I've heard. Which is real sad that it happened. Just barely avoided the fan there. What round is this? Way too hyper is why I stopped watching Jacksepticeye. I think he's actually calmed down a lot now. I don't know, I haven't watched him for a little while. I think if I had to pick a favorite YouTuber, I'd probably have to say it's Markiplier. I know that's probably, in a way, a generic answer, because of how many people watch him, but also he's just a good YouTuber, and a good person from, you know, what I've seen of him. He also took a bunch of breaks because of medical stuff, right? Yeah. Pretty much for TFC, I think his last season where he was like fully in it all the time was season 6. And then through season 7, 8, and 9, he wasn't there for most of the time for medical reasons. And then unfortunately, a week ago today, he passed, so. Yeah, it was really sad to find out about. But yeah. Things do happen, and things, yeah. I don't really know what to say. I'm bad at speaking about things. Does anybody know what round we're on? I can't remember if this is like round 2 or 3. Oh, I jumped right over that obstacle. Fifth place. That guy just sank into the back rooms? I don't know if you guys saw that, but like at the finish line, I saw somebody go through the ground. You know, Backrooms game could be something that we do on Halloween, maybe. That's pretty popular right now, isn't it? I don't know what Backrooms game we would do, because there's a lot of them out there, but that could be something. How far away is Halloween? Like 2 months? Something like that? I got time to look for stuff. Fall Guys can be glitchy, yeah. Yeah, especially when it comes to connections stuff and people grabbing you from really far away. Kind of surprised that's something they still haven't fixed yet. Because I know that that's like the biggest complaint that people have had with this game when it comes to like tail tag and various other game modes where grabbing is kind of essential. Almost got hit by that. It's kind of weird having this axe thing in the middle. Yeah, I've been really trying to figure out when I want to start doing certain things for the channel. Because there's a lot of plans that I have for different videos and games that I want to stream, but I also just don't know when to do it. Because there's like 2 Minecraft things I want to get started on, but I just don't fully know how I want to record and edit them, because they're different from anything that I've ever done before. And I really want to start that Grand Theft Auto Online series, but I just don't know how to really go about that fully. I think for that game I'd have to do the tutorial and everything and get to where I can be in free roam before I stream it, because in the tutorial you're kind of forced to be in public lobbies, and I don't want to risk being live and there be a hacker in there that can just expose everybody's IP address and address and stuff like that, like actual home address, because I've heard of that happening. So there's some very not great hackers with really bad intentions on that game, which is why I want to do it in invite-only lobbies for that series, since we now have the ability to do most of the game stuff solo, unlike how it was before. So I'd probably do the very beginning parts of that off stream. But I definitely do want to do that series, because this is a game that I've been playing since not too long after it came out, actually. And I really have fun with it. Okay, people just keep pushing me out of the way. And jump high enough for it. I don't know if manually jumping makes me go any higher. Oh, don't bounce on my head. Oh dear, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Never mind. Barely made it. Good thing I didn't struggle from too much indecision there. Usually that's my downfall. Okay, is this the final round? Might be. Yep. Oh, it's this one again, okay. Isn't this what I won last time and then it didn't count because it's in the wrong playlist? Maybe. Another game that I want to stream sometime soon is Fortnite. Because they have that whole Dragon Ball Super event thing going on. And I do like Dragon Ball. It's one of the few anime that I watch. So I feel like that could be cool to see what kind of stuff they've got going on there. Sometimes these things launch you really high and sometimes they don't. Oh, I got that guy out. Yep, that one's about to explode. I wasn't sure if that one was going to explode or not. No! Why'd you have to do that? That's annoying. We're gonna stay in the game and hope that this guy loses. Because he got us out. And I'm not happy about it. He just suicide bombed me. Only he didn't die. There wasn't really much I could do about that either. I'm really hoping this guy loses. I'm such a sore loser. Aw. No. Dang it. Okay. Yeah, one thing that I find annoying about this screen is it says A to skip in the bottom, but like, you can't skip. It's just like not an option. Hello Vivi, how you doing? You missed all the conversation earlier that if I was a bigger channel would probably get me cancelled. Of course I didn't really say anything. I don't think. Just some offensive talk, you know? Mostly about the kind of things my friends say. And why I'm hesitant to stream with them. Okay, let's see if we can get one win that actually counts towards the challenge today. Because we did get one win today. It just wasn't in the right playlist. It is really hot in my room. What is the temperature outside? Is it still loading, or is that the actual temperature? Because that's the actual temperature, it's lying to me. Oh, it got colder, okay. I figured refreshing it would make the temperature, or make it show a higher temperature because it feels really hot, but no, it went down by 1 degree. So that's cool. Tomorrow streaming hardcore, right? No, we're streaming hardcore on Monday. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to stream that Rocket Golf game. Because I had a lot of fun with it. I'm thinking about just making Sunday another just, like, regular stream day. Instead of just, like, a special extra day. Because it will be 2 weeks in a row now that we're doing it, so... maybe it's a good idea. And usually that used to be Teardown Day whenever we stream that. Turn on air conditioning? I'm kind of hoping we do. I know that it was mentioned last night, but too many people were already asleep to turn it on and close all the windows and everything. So, I'm kind of hoping that we do turn it on today. It's humid? Okay, so that's why it feels so hot. But yeah, we'll be streaming probably that Rocket Golf game, because I have a lot of fun with it tomorrow, and then Hardcore Monday. And then Tuesday through whatever, I'll try to get some recordings and stuff done and see if I can get an upload up on Thursday. I want to start putting out 2 videos a week, but I need to get enough saved up to be able to get to that point. Because recently Tuesday has been my recording day. And Wednesday. And Tuesday is a day that I would probably want to upload on. Tuesday and Thursday for videos. And then skip Wednesday and Friday for content. And then stream throughout the weekend and Monday. I just had a real good neck pop right there. Why are you grabbing me? I'm not even holding anything. I picked it up, then my character dropped it for some reason, and then they picked it up. That was weird. Come on, turn on. Oh, it didn't work. Come here. Come here. Why are you so fast? What? Okay. Oh no. Alright, I should be good. Yeah. Okay. I saw the messages, just ignored them because it was supposed to be clear in 65 last night. Didn't want to turn the air on last night. Yeah, I get that. It was pretty nice out last night. I was just hearing a lot of weird noises outside. Maybe that's one of the reasons why I couldn't sleep. I don't know. Grab with the burp. Luckily, I was actually able to. But yeah, I struggled to get to sleep last night for some reason, so I just got back on my phone, watched Shelter, cried, and then went to bed. So, that's how my night went. Didn't actually like cry, just teared up pretty good. Hadn't watched it in a while. I'm not afraid to admit it. It's an emotional video. And if none of you have ever seen Shelter, the video by, or the Shelter music video, short film thing from Porter Robinson, and I don't know how to pronounce the other guy's name. Definitely watch it. It's very good. Ooh. Okay. You watch Shelter too much? Nah. It's been like a month since I watched it last or something like that. It's just really good. Finally reached 100 on Battle Pass? Congratulations. I think I saw it's an anime one. Yeah. It's the one with the girl trapped in her own virtual world. It's a really good video. And a good song, just in general. I've been really getting into Porter Robinson's stuff recently. He makes some good music. I know that I saw Ludwig did a stream with Porter Robinson the other day where Porter Robinson taught him FL Studio. I need to watch that video or something. Maybe I can learn a bit about FL Studio. Because I really want to make my own music for the channel. That way I don't risk getting copyrighted or just using generic YouTube music. Oh wow, I really messed that one up, didn't I? Alright, I'm going for this one. Oh, not high enough. There we go. Oh, last person to do it again. Okay, I think we're in the finale. Yep, and it's this one again, okay. See if we can get a win, because I probably do actually have to end the stream soon. That was nail biting, yeah. That one has been running real close for us recently. I guess the past couple times. I'm glad that we're actually getting some of the newer rounds right now instead of just all the really old stuff that it constantly gave us. I don't know what made it decide to start doing different things, but I won't complain. That yellow guy's just going around grabbing everybody. Ooh. That almost wasn't good. Oh, there we go. I got surrounded by them. Nothing I could do about it. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna get that skin, especially with the fact that I have to win a duos match, and I can never get in with anybody that has much intelligence. And there was that one guy earlier in the stream that was literally just standing there in one spot, bouncing up and down, not knowing how to move forward. Well, I guess it's fine that I don't get the skin. I mean, it's not the best looking skin, it's just it was a rare one, so I wanted to go for it. I wonder who's gonna win now. Not that guy. Or him. Alright, that was quick. Play with Vivi? Yeah, she doesn't play at this game. She should though, it's fun. Oh hey, we got that one completed finally. Vivi made me start playing Genshin, and she won't play anything I try to get her to play. I think that's a bit rude. Okay, so... wait. Yeah, we do get some neat outfits from this at some point. See, I'm not really too upset about not being able to get that, but... you know. It is what it is, I guess. Which one was... oh, wait, did we not? Oh no, it's this one that we've been trying to complete forever. Okay, we're probably not getting that one done. Okay, I think we'll do... couple more matches, maybe. I don't know. I do want to get breakfast before things start. So I don't want to go for too long. But yeah, we'll see. Vivi, you do have time to play all the games you want to play. Just don't spend entire days playing one of them. Switch between. That's what I do. For the most part. Ow. Got punched in the gut by an orange. Oh. I'm having terrible luck today. Or at least so far with this match. We've only gotten the secret Among Us skin once this stream, haven't we? Okay, no, that's way too crowded. There's too many people going for that one for it to be worth it. Get out of the way. Okay, we made it. You need to draw too. Just play while drawing, multitask. It is how it works. Just play the game and draw what your character's doing. It's easy. Yeah, says the guy that can't draw, though. And we all saw that drawing stream I did. Would another drawing stream be something that you guys would be interested in seeing me do? I've been kind of wondering about that. Because it was kind of funny drawing all those characters really poorly. Then you do it? You know how I am with multitasking, I can't do it. 5-head life hacks, just do everything all at once. It was scary. Yeah, I think I did a good job with that Zhongli drawing, though. Just do a Genshin character drawing stream. I could draw all the characters that I use all the time. Okay, hopefully we can make it. Yep, we made it. Zhongli back soon? Oh yeah, he is coming back in one of the new banners, isn't he? Have they actually announced, like, what day Sumeru is releasing? Because that'd be cool to know. Because I just got to the point to where... Oh, not tail tag. I just got to the point where I can do the Chasm Archon quest. But hopefully it comes soon. So I'm kind of excited for that. It's going to be my first new region Genshin. Are my legs in the ground? And when I started playing Genshin, I'm pretty sure Inazuma and everything was already released. How did I not grab him? Who took my tail? It was you, wasn't it? How am I not touching you? Give me you. Okay, you were too far away from me for that to count. Tail tag is the worst. I kind of wish that they would have taken everybody's suggestions and just removed tail tag from the game. I think they even went as far as adding a new tail tag game mode at some point. But this just kind of sucks. Come on. How did I not grab? There were so many people that I just should have grabbed, but it didn't work. And then people grabbed me from 20 feet away. Okay, well that sucked. Yeah, but they really do need to just take tail tag out of the game. It's just not fun. I'm not even saying that because I lost, it's just not enjoyable. Even when I win, I say that. Oh, we're 2 crowns away from leveling up? That's cool. Okay, we'll do another one. I might just go ahead and try to make it to the 2-hour mark. Because we are 1 hour and 46 minutes right now. I think making it to the 2-hour mark would still be enough time for me to get breakfast. Yeah, I know I'll probably never use most of the characters in Genshin, but I do want to try to get all of them at some point. I don't know if it'll ever happen, but it'd be kind of cool. I have quite a few now, though. Collected a bunch. But the team I've got right now works really well for me, so I don't think I'll be switching it up anytime soon. I still need to finish building everybody on my team. They're good, but I don't have all the best stuff that I could have on them yet. Gotta catch them all. Yep. Gotta catch them all and then shove them into the Serenity Pot. Oh, okay. Just bounced off of everybody there. That's fine. Oh, that was terrible timing. Why did I fall over? Okay, yeah, we're not making it. Oh yeah, we're done. It's over. Alright, let me leave. Was that the first round? Yep, it was. Cool. So happy that I lost on the first round. That's awesome. I'm so good at this game. I'm spamming A as hard as I could and it just does not let you skip. Why is there a skip button if there's no skipping? Ito is still draining your Mora. Wish there wasn't a character limit for Teapot. Yeah, me too. I wish that they'd remove the limits for most stuff in the Teapot, or at least greatly increase the amount of stuff that you can put in there. Because I've got like 1 building, a few trees, and a couple rocks, and it won't let me place anything else. Trying to make it look really nice, but there's just... it doesn't let you place anything. I get that there's the whole lag concern for if people want to visit your teapot and stuff, but nobody ever visits mine, so I just want to be able to make it look nice. In fact, I think I forgot to stop by my teapot last night and do all the stuff that I was going to do for that. Trying to unlock more blueprints and stuff so I can keep leveling up my trust level. I also wish that for like the bounties and stuff like that, for your reputation, you could do more than just 3 a week. Because because I get them all done like the day that the new set comes out, and then I pretty much can't do any more trust stuff until another week. And I'm trying to get to the point where I can have the chest finder stuff for Inazuma. I haven't even gotten the chest finder thing for Liyue yet. I want to actually... Okay, I grabbed that. But I want to actually be able to, you know, find things. It gets hard to find things after a while. That tiger outfit looked weird. There's something about it that I did not like. Yeah, I'm trying to collect a bunch of electro sigils to work on upgrading the... What's it called? That tree in Inazuma. I can't remember what it's called. I don't know why I can't remember. I just did that, the second Raiden story quest where they talked about it. But I forgot already. One thing I really hope they do with Genshin is make it to where you can replay quests. Like, even if it doesn't give you rewards for replaying it, there's a lot of them that I want to go through again because they were fun. I don't want to have to create an entirely new account just to do it. Okay, so orange here, cherry behind me. Okay, which one is it? Cherry. Ow. Okay, orange, apple, don't push me off, watermelon, and banana's over there, so. Orange, apple, watermelon, banana. Apple, was it this one? Okay. Okay, cherry. Cherry, cherry, grape, banana, orange, apple. Okay, so cherry, grape, apple, banana, orange. Then watermelon's over there. I really hope this one was actually apple. Okay, it was. Alright, that one's always stuff I don't like. Sacred Soccer, yeah, that's what it's called. I wish quest cutscenes were in the archive to view whenever you want. I want to see either story cutscene in the game again. Yeah. There are some really cool cutscenes that would be cool to see again. Genshin's just one of those games that, like, you see it, you see that it's free to play. You see what kind of game it is with the whole kind of gambling to get your characters thing. And a lot of the time people look at it and think, well, that's just a dumb free to play money grab game. But in reality, it's actually a really good, well-made game. Good story, good characters, lots of things to do and find in the open world. Genshin's just kind of one of those rare, really good free-to-play games. And you don't even have to put real money into it if you don't want to. I've gotten all the characters that I've wanted to get, pretty much, just by playing the game. Oh no, I'm having a big lag spike. Okay, I think we're fine now. I don't know if the stream had anything happen to it because of the lag spike, but hopefully not. there's a lot of lag going on right now. Wonder what's causing it. This is not the course that I want to lag, because it's one that I really am not good at. Oh my gosh, character, stand up. He's on the ground more than he is not. Ooh. Oh no. Go. Yeah, that was a real big risk going in front of the fan like that, but it ended up working out. It's not... Wait. We're limited event cutscenes so you can see... Oh yeah. It's not pay to win? Yeah. It's completely free to play if you want to, but also if you want to pay to get the characters you want, you can. Have you tried Tower of Fantasy similar to Genshin also? I've been wanting to. I was thinking of streaming it, like streaming my first time playing it and stuff, kind of like what I did with Genshin. And I was also kind of thinking of trying to, in a way, recreate Ganita in it, similar to how I want to make Ganita for the GTA Online series. Just kind of bring that character back as something outside of Genshin, since I don't really do Genshin on the channel anymore. So we'd have that character in 2 different series. Don't know if I'd only do Tower of Fantasy on YouTube, or if, you know, how long I'd do it for. Just depends on how fun it is to stream, but... You know. We'd see. I've kind of been waiting for it to come out on Steam, though. Because I don't know how I feel about getting it from their website. Just because I don't trust them as much as I trusted the Genshin developers' website. Both of these guys are going to get eliminated. Or not. Okay. That must suck for that guy that was stuck there. I would just delete the game at that point. If that happened to me. I wouldn't want to play anymore. Want me to design an outer Genshin Ganita? No, I think I can do designing. For, like, art stuff. Change her design a bit so she's not Lumine. Well, I do have oh, not tail tag. I do have ideas for how I'd want the character to look not being Lumine. So I'll see what I can pull off with other things, and then if you want to do like an artistic drawing type thing of it, or of her, then that could work out. Because we only have one, like, long-running character on the channel so far, and that's Dog Dog. I want to have, like, more characters for the channel, and not just... Okay, I was holding the guy that had the tail and it didn't give it to me. But you can see the bad connection icon down there. I'm getting some stuff in my throat, my voice is starting to sound weird. Honestly, whenever we get tail tag, I should just leave the game. Just not even attempt it, because it's just like a wasted minute. Most of the time. Sorry if you get dizzy, but this is one way that I know kinda works for winning. So I'm gonna do this. If you start getting dizzy, feel free to look away from the screen. I'll let you know when this part's over. Okay, nobody's... How? How? Oh! Whew. I was about to be really mad that that guy somehow grabbed my tail from that far away. Oh. Got lucky there. Feel sorry for the one guy that I took the tail from, though. Whew, okay. Wait. I think Redesign did... Oh, okay. A lot of people are creating Genshin characters in Tower Fantasy. Oh, not this finale. We're gonna lose definitely now. A lot of Dialukes and Hootels. The game has a bunch of issues. I figured it would probably have quite a few issues because it's a free-to-play thing, and it seems like it's not really like a copy of Genshin, but it seems like it's really trying to take right off of some of Genshin's popularity. It's kind of what it feels like it's doing. But it's also trying to be its own thing, I think. It's pretty obvious that they're trying to write off of Genshin's popularity, because I think yesterday Vivi told me that pretty much everybody they sponsored to do a stream or something on it was a Genshin player. Or Genshin streamer. So... kind of shows that they're trying to take some of Genshin's thunder, but... also it is different enough from Genshin that... I wouldn't really consider it a copy, really. Almost got out there. Alright, come on everybody else, fall off so I can win. Oh no. It's over. Yep. That sucks. I hate this one so much. Honestly, I almost prefer tail tag over this. This is just stupid. Because there are so many times where I'm playing it, and like, I should be able to walk up the slight incline that is there, but I can't. It's just... ugh. I don't know what made them decide to make something like this, but it's just very poor decision. Usually when they grab from too far, it's a latency issue, yeah. Which is kind of why I wish that they would remove those kind of game modes from the game, because if they have that many latency issues in their game, they shouldn't have a game mode that requires there to not be latency issues. I know that that's not always, you know, their fault, it's also the players having bad connection, but there are probably ways around them not affecting the game too much. Should try to stay on the downhill. Yeah, I tried to get to a spot, but like my thumb had a real bad like almost cramp in it, and I had to move it and couldn't get out of the way. Whenever I get into those situations, my hands just tense up and I need to like move them. They start hurting. Tower Fantasy isn't nearly as polished and good story-wise. Also a lot of hackers. Yeah, I kind of figured there'd be some issues with it. But it still looks interesting. Even though I could get into it now and kind of maybe take off some of the popularity that it's having at the moment, I think I might wait to play it until it's out on Steam and they've had time to fix it and everything. On second thought, maybe you shouldn't play Dead by Daylight if you don't like latency issues. Yeah, maybe. I don't always have a problem with latency issues, it's just when they're as ridiculous as somebody grabbing your tail from across the map. And it's not really across the map, but it's like way further away than what it should be. It's so bad that most players just correct for it and do things early predictably. Wow. Kind of reminds me back when we had a really terrible internet provider and I was trying to play Borderlands online with people. like when I first got Xbox Live, I'd just join random games of Borderlands and help people out that are first starting the game, because I'd played through it already. And, yeah, we had such bad internet that you had to aim like a few feet in front of an enemy before shooting in order to actually hit it because of the latency. But it's been so long since I've had to deal with that, I'm not used to too many latency issues anymore. I used to be pretty good at games that had bad latency because of my experiences with the really bad internet, but haven't had to deal with it for a while. Not saying that our internet now is great or anything. It's definitely not, but it's definitely better than what we had. Did I just knock that guy into the finish line? That was when we weren't allowed to watch YouTube because of how much data it took up? Yeah. That was like when we were first starting to get into YouTube, too. We'd watch like 2 30-minute YouTube videos, and that would be our internet usage for the month. After that, it was just nothing but lag. Because we're going over the data limit. They were still using data limits that would have been fine for, like, the 80s when the internet first came out, but in the early 2010s, definitely not something that they should have stuck with. It was like 1,000 megabytes of internet usage a month. And I think nowadays, when I check my computer of how much bandwidth I've used, I think I used like around 100 gigabytes at one point. Mostly because of streaming and everything. Is it also because you're in a more rural area? That could be quite a bit of it. What was the provider? I don't know. It might have been something local, so I don't want to say it, because it could give away too much information on locations of where we are. But it was still just a really bad provider. Less cell towers? Yeah, I think we do have less cell towers than a lot of other places. Oh, got knocked over by that one. Oh, ooh. That was real close. On, 2 more people get eliminated before I do. Whew. Actually, I guess it was 3 more people when I said that. Whew. There we go. My country has like 1 main network provider owned by the state. Honestly, it almost kind of sounds better than some of the stuff that we've got around here. There are others, but not all as good connection. Ah. Yeah, I really wish that we lived somewhere where we could get like fiber optic internet or something. Because that stuff is ridiculously fast. It's also probably really expensive, we wouldn't be able to afford it, but... What's the really fast internet thing? I think I answered the question before it popped up in chat. Yeah, I think the fastest internet you can get is like fiber optic. that stuff. What just happened there? I don't know how I flew that far. No! Like I got in my way. Okay, still made it. Fiber is nice. Fiber shouldn't be too expensive. Spectrum offers that here, but the install price is crazy expensive. Yeah, that's the main problem with fiber optic that I know of, at least. Your plan's like 20 a month? Huh. Well, with fiber optic in most places here in the US that I know of, you'd have to actually get the wire ran to your house, pretty much. Like, you'd be paying for everybody in your area to have access to fiber optic if you were to get it, because not many people have it. So, it would be a crazy install cost, like what Michael said up there. Your name is Michael, right? Yeah, it looks like it's spelled Michael. I know that Michael and Michelle can look similar at times, so I didn't want to. Did you hear about the Spectrum employee murdering the client while installing something? Yeah, that was a not great situation. Spectrum's in pretty bad trouble for that. Oh, whoops. No, don't bounce me back. Yeah, I'm gonna stay over here and go for this one. If nobody bounces on my head and causes me to miss it. Here and go through this one. Oh, last one every single time. So scary. My exchange rate right now is 1.4 to $1 US, so even cheaper for y'all. Yeah. But where we live, it's just, that doesn't run out to here, so we'd be paying for, like, probably for it to be run, like, halfway across the state or something like that. If we were to try to get it. I think they might offer it here, I don't know, it might already be wired out to here, it's just expensive, I don't know. I haven't really looked into it. Look at the time. Oh, we're 2 hours and 14 minutes into the stream. Whoops. Well, we'll see how this round goes, and this will probably be our last match. I completely just blanked out. But I will be live tomorrow, so at the same time and everything. So if y'all want to stop by tomorrow, I'll be here. And I might be able to go for longer tomorrow, because I don't have anything going on, so we'll be able to chat about more stuff or resume conversations from today. Don't grab me, you turd. Yeah, I will be live again tomorrow, so. It went way longer than what I wanted to, or in what I was supposed to today, though. Yeah, thanks, Vivi. Oh, the back of my head itches so bad. Okay, I got it. Okay, I don't like that the Sonic's near me because he's the one that was trying to grab earlier. Oh, get out of my way! Whew. I just gotta really hope that everyone else in the game slips up. People keep just ramming into me and it's not okay. What? How did that happen? Well, that doesn't make sense. I jumped towards the thing and dove, but my character just like froze in midair and fell. It went... That was weird. That was just physics breaking right there. Hello, Jack. How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, that's... I feel like I should not have lost that, because I dove towards the platform. It's just like there was an invisible wall there that kept me from going. I don't know if that showed up on stream as well as what it felt while playing it, but that was stupid. I probably gotta miss tomorrow or come late. Got an event I'm volunteering at. I'll try to catch you Monday. Okay. You hit the side of it? Not from what I saw. I jumped over the edge and tried to hit the thingy, and there shouldn't have been any reason for me to not land on there. Can you invite me? No, that was the last match of the stream for today. I streamed for way longer than I was supposed to, and I got stuff going on here very soon. It's for my CV mostly, but it's a meet people session. Well, I don't know how long I'll go for tomorrow, but I might, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I'll definitely be streaming again on Monday. We'll do hardcore then. And I'm not sure if we're going to be working on the build that we've been working on, or if we're going to do something else for a little while. But we'll see how I feel on Monday, because we will be updated, so might just explore looking for mangrove or something, who knows. You see things completely differently, to be honest? Well, from what it looked like for me, I jumped, and I was still high enough to land on the small little sliver of platform. I don't know what I hit to cause me to fall. Because there are times, too, where you dive like that in this game, and you hit the edge, but, like, it's just enough to where your character flips up onto it, too. So, I don't know. It just didn't feel right when playing. Probably looks different on stream, just because you don't get the feeling of, like, you actually making the movements, so it's not like, you know, I don't know. There's something. It shouldn't have happened. That's what I'm sticking with. But yeah, I think I can guarantee now, though, that I'm not getting this outfit, because there's no possible way of me winning a duo show, at least. But that's alright. I'm fine with it. Difficult challenge, anyway. Basically, I'm there for free labor because it helps my future job application. Ah. Oh, hey, I'm getting a scam call. Just looked over at my phone because it lit up and it says scam likely. Oh, it's from New York. I see. I'm sure they're definitely from New York. I'm not gonna pick it up. I'm just gonna let it ring. Okay, so stream ending screen. Where's that at? Right here. Okay. You can still hear me talking, hopefully. I'll only just take a sip of water before I do the outro. Get them next time, no worries. Yeah. Go play with your friends off stream. Well, I don't know. My friends all have jobs and stuff, and one of them has a kid. So they're not able to be on very often, just certain days of the week. So I won't be able to play with them in time for this to end. So it's fine though. Like I said, for this to end, I switched to the screen, but it's on the it's on the stream ending screen. You can't see it. You should answer in a New Yorker accent and say the stereotypical stuff. No, I'm not brave enough to do that. I'm walking here. Yeah. That was a funny video where the dude said that and the woman just went up to him like, "We don't talk like that." Some of you have to if there's a stereotype of it. I guess that wasn't a movie. I don't know. Either way, I gotta wrap this up. Go get breakfast before everything starts today. So, thank you all for watching. It was nice having the 2-hour conversation about various things. And I will be live again tomorrow and on Monday, so there's that. And yeah, so thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And if you did enjoy and you are not already subscribed, then maybe consider subscribing. We're trying to get to 250 subscribers by the end of the year, so every little bit helps. Or just Google Translate and randomly speak another language. That'd be funny. Okay, but yeah. So I'll see you all in the next one. Where's my buttons? Oh yeah, I have to actually click end stream. There's no thing for it. Okay, there we go. Now I'm ready. Alright. Bye, everyone.